Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to Wisdom Drops, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tanya, and today we are talking about the reality of astrology, and especially related to Uranus's recent square to the full moon that we just had in Aquarius. Remember, a certain astrologer and like pretty much all the major astrologers on the interwebs were telling you, watch out for this full moon, it's square Uranus. Well, there's a reason for that, and actually some real stuff played out in the world. There was an earthquake recently in North Carolina, I think, that like really shook a bunch of surrounding states, all the way to the Midwest even. There was also like an explosion in Lebanon. So we're going to talk more about that and the astrological significance of these placements before I jump into the juicy details, which you'll have all of which by the end of this video. But before I do that, subscribe if you resonate with what we are producing here on the Wisdom Drops channel, because we are building community around this stuff, and I want to grow a group of conscious people who are up on this stuff and want to continue to grow. So moving forward, also, if you want a reading from me, I'm offering those at a sliding scale. So it's very attainable. It's something that I hope that if you're interested in, you reach out about, even if you can't afford my regular rate. So just right now, I feel like it's the appropriate thing to do. So no, I'm sincere in that. Now, let's get back into the juicy details. The juicy details of the Uranus square that we just had. And also, mind you, y'all, remember, this is the significance of a moon cycle. It lasts for more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that event is like the most significant. So we just had this full moon, right? We're still, I think, in that 2-week threshold. I really need to check my ephemeris. The moon is, yeah, well over halfway. I've just saw it. So yeah, we're not even into 2 weeks past this full moon, okay? But with that said, we are still under its influence, heavily so, because it's been only 2 weeks or less. We are still, this is what I want you to take away for the astrology, we are still in that phase though, and influenced by that moon cycle for the next 2 weeks after that 2-week period, meaning 1 full month of influence. Why? Why? Well, first off, as we can see here, even within a 2-week threshold after the event of the full moon itself, okay, or new moon, that's interchangeable for the context of what I'm teaching you now about the moon cycles and astrological influence. But, you know, it's basically like that's going to go a full month because that's going to take that long for another full moon. So you're resetting every full moon or new moon. And if you're not at that lunation period yet, where you have either the beginning or the end of that cycle, then you're not yet past the baton. You didn't pass that baton off yet to the next full moon or new moon, okay, until it happens. So the energy follows through like a sprinter or runner or whatever would like follow through to till they reach their, you know, teammate to hand the baton to or whatever. It's the same concept. That full moon, that new moon, it goes the whole track at least once, you know, 1 full month, 1 cycle. So I hope that makes sense and offers you a little bit more learning on that. Also, the aspects that are happening this week, which I'm going to do a new video on because I want to keep these short and sweet today. With that said, my friend, be sure to like if it brought you value, comment down below what you want to see more of on Wisdom Drops, anything interesting about moon cycles, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just do that. And with that said, until next time, and through next time, may the stars be with you.